Hello, VIPs. Welcome to February, our energy month. I hope you're feeling really good, and I hope that you're feeling strong and healthy. Today is a great day to practice the asana of the month for energy, which is tree pose. It's my favorite pose, Vrikasana, and I'm just gonna go a little bit of Dolce says hi. Say hi. Do you want to do tree pose or cat pose or down dog? I'm going to give you a demonstration on how to get into tree pose both on the right side and the left side. So follow along. Okay, so we have another animal here. This is Butler. Butler will be assisting me in case I fall. So to get into tree pose, we ground ourselves in our Tadasana, which is our traditional standing pose in yoga. You plant your feet onto your mat. Make sure that the edges of your feet are grounded and maybe gripping the mat a little bit so that you lengthen and strengthen the legs as a result. Ooh, and there's someone behind me. Okay, thank you. He was helping. Told you he was going to assist me. And you just open the palms, reaching the palms forward. Lengthening the fingertips towards the earth, lifting the chest and the heart. The chin is parallel with the earth. And just breathe. You can close your eyes and just take a moment of stillness for yourself, finding gratitude for learning a little bit about yoga poses and asanas. And as we get into tree pose, we'll try it out on the right side first. So we'll plant our left foot onto the mat and we'll press into that left foot while gently lifting the right knee into the chest and into the tummy. You can clasp your hands around just below the base of the knee or around the shin and just give it a little hug here, lengthening the shoulders and the spine. Feeling strong and balanced in your leg. It's okay if you fall. We're all gonna fall in life. Take the base of the right foot now and bring it on the inside, the upper left thigh there. Woo, balance. You can take your hands in many different positions. I had mentioned in our yoga document that we take our hands and bring them to Anjali Mudra, which is heart center. You can bring your hands in front of you. You can also bring your hands in an elongated pose. These are your branches. But again, not until we have our balance. So we'll just stay in Anjali Mudra here. This is our tree pose. Talking about finding balance, we look and find a gaze, which is called a yoga dristi. It's the gaze where we can just stay here for a little while, feeling energetic, well balanced and free. So in this pose, the standing foot is grounded, the hips are opening for creative expression, the knee is out, the core is engaged, the shoulders are reaching away from the ears, the chin is balanced and parallel with the earth, and the crown of the head lengthens. While the hands and the palms press between the heart center. And if this is too much for you, there are two variations. The second variation is you could take the base of your right foot and place it on the lower calf here on the left. That could be another option there. And if that is too much for you, there's always another kickstand version, which would mean you take the toes on the right, plant them onto the mat, take the right heel and just gently press it into the left shin. That's your kickstand for tree pose. And to get out of it, you just come back to your Tadasana and just take a standing moment for yourself, lengthening the spine, inhaling through the nose, and take a large exhale out the mouth. Let's do that on the opposite side. Press into the right foot. Gently lift the left knee, clasp I don't know if it got dark for a second. Clasp that left knee into the chest, proud chest, lifted heart, shoulders away from the ears, finding balance and strength both in the standing leg and in the torso. And when you're ready, you can take the base of the left foot, place it on the inside of the top right thigh, opening the hips, grounding, balanced, and free. Hands come back into Anjali Mudra, finding your yogic gaze, which is your drishti, and remaining here for a moment or two in gratitude, silence, patience, energized. And again, if this is too much for you, you can also format this in a lower version, which you would take the base of the left foot and just place it on the lower part of the calf. Still opening the hips here. Ooh. Or you could take the toes on the left foot and the heel on the left foot. The toes plant onto the mat. The heel comes onto the ankle area. And this is your little kickstand. It's not how you look. It's not the level. It's really the importance of practicing this energetic stance when you maybe need a little bit of energy. Maybe you practice it this month as you wake up or right before you go to bed. Don't practice it after wine. And then the mudra for the month is the Agni Mudra for energy. And to practice that, you take your left hand like it's like a little teacup and saucer, and you make a fist with your right hand. Your thumb comes up in the right hand, and just gently place the base of the right hand into the left hand for your teacup and saucer for energy. You can place the elbows next to the rib cage to relax. Elbows are now pointing towards the earth. You can calm the mind, close the eyes, just breathe. This is your mudra for the month with your asana of the month, which is tree pose. I have some trees just out behind you that I look at every single day that I'm grateful for. If you have trees that you can look at while you do this pose, even better. If you imagine yourself as a tree rooted at the top of a mountain or by a lake, or maybe a palm tree in Maui, just swaying with the breeze on the beach, or maybe you're a tree in a field in the country, wherever your favorite tree may be planted, use that as a centering exercise to know that when you're centered, it's kind of an anomaly, right? When you're centered and balanced, there's some energy there, right? So tree pose is a wonderful pose for energy because your base is strong, you're feeling grounded, but you're also energized and lifting the heart, lifting the top of the torso towards the sky. Proud, strong, and energized. Thank you guys for participating. I'm going to be putting some classes on. I hope you join me in yoga soon. And I love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Practice this on your own. And if you need help, just always reach out. I'm right here.